do the most work out here each game in practice. And it's the first time, usually most families, first time in the league respect your activity. So thank you all enough. All you guys and gals that helped out this year. It takes at least a handful of us to help our team as well. So again, not a big round of applause for all our coaches, volunteers, and help all these teams. Great. Now before we start handing out trophies, what we're going to do is we're going to have each team start a default. I come up here, all the coaches, do that. One last thing. So, just want a few reminders. One, we have a sign-off that's going on. That's online. Hopefully everyone has an email. That's another fundraiser for the week. It's supposed to be tonight, I believe, at 11 p.m. So, check that out. Two, we have summer and fall season. And we'll probably, I don't know if there's another league in this area that offers a short summer season. Basically, it's extensive of the spring season. So, if you're looking for something to do Monday through Thursday for about 7 weeks starting the first week of July.
Yeah!
Let's get some rides!
Huh? That wasn't on the list.
There's a play.
Right, Bob's going to make some announcements.
The little league.
Good morning, everybody. I'm here by the backstop. I'm Bob, one of the umpires today. Going out to our first base is Keeney. First thing I want to remind you about is sportsmanship. Please root for your team, your coaches, not against the other team or against the other coaches, and most of all, against us. You see that sign that says umpires are human, we do make mistakes. Yes, we might. I'm not saying we do. But we will be in position to make the call, I promise you. Jeannie has a different perspective about it than I do. I start behind home plate and move toward the bases. She follows the runner. Either way, you'll see that we'll be close enough to make the call correctly. This is a 6-inning game. For the first 5, you have a 6-run limit, no continuation, unless a player hits a ball over the fence. I don't think that's going to happen, but I just want you to know if it does, then those runs count. In the last inning, the 6th inning, we will play all 6. There will be no slaughter rule. In the 6th inning, they score as many runs as they can, both sides. Okay? Remember, the defense has to stop the runner at second or third or first. Once the defense stops, let's say stops at third, if the runner is going to second, if they're more than halfway, they can go on. If they're not, we'll send them back. At the end of the play, when the defense is stopped, we'll call timeout. The player can ask for it, the coaches can ask for it, but we call timeout. Okay? Have a good game. Make all your cheers positive. Thank you.
You got to say play ball.
Yeah, there we go.
Good.
Thanks a lot, Bob.
Well, just maybe might come down some negativity. Oh, I didn't say that.
I got it.
No, about the coaches calling foul.
Oh, I won't say anything about it.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Cardinal Run Park here in Lexington, Kentucky on a beautiful Sunday morning. What am I doing? It's Saturday. Just wanted to make sure you're listening out there. Want to welcome everybody here to our 2022 Rookie Coach Pitch Division Championship game versus the Braves versus the Cubs. Leadoff hitter for the Braves, number 99, Colin Dean, takes that first pitch, drives the ball out to the shortstop. races his way down to first base for the first base hit of the game.
Number 6, Aiden Taylor.
Number 6, Taylor drives the ball to shortstop. Fielded there. He's going to try to. Oh, ball is overthrown. He's going to be up. Base runner's going to go. Move it over to third. And the Cubs recover on defense, able to get that ball as the base runners move first to second. Now batting for the Braves, number 5, James Candler. Takes the first pitch there.
Come on, James.
Swinging and a miss by Candler. Pitch comes in a little low. Candler swings here. That'll be 2 strikes. Candler drives the ball into shortstop. He fields it. Going to get that ball back into the pitcher. That'll score the first run of the game for the Braves as number 99, Colin Dean, crosses the plate. Base hit RBI for James Candler.
Now batting for the Braves, number 11, Gibson Gray.
Number 11, Gray, coming to the plate now for the Braves. They've got him cornered first and third. Nobody out. Pitch into Gray, puts the ball in play. That's going to be over towards the gap. Gets underneath the shortstop to the left fielder. That'll drive in the second run of the game. RBI base hit for number 11, Gibson Gray.
Number 21, Brody McKeon.
Now batting number 21, Brody McKeon. Brody loves playing Roblox on his PS5. Swing and a miss. Ball hit to the pitcher. Fielded there. Over to the first baseman for the first out of the inning.
Now batting for the Braves, number 40, Bo Stewart.
Number 40, Bo Stewart now. Pitches in, takes that first pitch. Score 2-0 Braves here at the top of the first. Stewart drives the ball over to the third baseline. That ball is fair. Makes its way out in the left field, recovered by the Cubs left fielder. He's going to get that ball back in to number 18. With a 1-out, 2 RBI double for number 40, Bo Stewart.
Now batting for the Braves, number 2, Nicholas Fairbanks.
Fairbanks comes to the plate here, number 2. Runner in scoring position. Swing and a miss on that first pitch from the coach.
Come on, Nicholas, you got it, buddy.
Got some good hitters here in the rookie division, folks. Exciting baseball action here on a beautiful Saturday morning. Pitches in, takes that. Looking for just the right one. Swing and a miss to the pitcher. Oh, look at the hops by the Braves coach. Out of the way. Gets the out at first. That runner's going to attempt to advance to third, and he is able to do so. 2 down here in the top of the first.
Catcher, Franz Bader.
Number 8, Bader, puts the ball in play to the third baseman. They're just going to hang on to that ball. That'll score the 5th run for the Braves. As number 8, Franz Badar,
Number 26, Kyle.
drives in the RBA for the 5th run. Outing number 26, Kyle Giron. This is on that first pitch.
Come on, 2-6, you got it. Come on, Kyle.
Swing and a miss on that as well. Working behind the plate for the Cubs is number 16, Bruce Gilpin. That'll be 3 strikes on the batter, Giron. That'll do it here for the first inning as the Braves get out to an early lead, 5-0. Two up in the bottom of the first for the Cubs. Number 12, Henry Colvin, followed by 99, Avery Harbison. And then the catcher, number 16, Bruce Gilpin. Down by 5 here early in the game. Looks like Bedard is ready behind the plate. That's number 8 for the Braves. And Colvin for the Cubs makes his way into the box. On the mound today for the Cubs, head coach Ben Hughes.
Number 12, H. Colvin.
As action begins here in the bottom of the first. Swing, foul ball by Colvin. Ball's put in play by Colvin, right up the middle of the pitcher, knocked down by number 99, Colin Dean.
Now up for the Cubs, number 99, A. Harbison.
And Harbison makes his way to the plate.
Let's go, Avery. I don't have first name.
Avery Harbison settles in. And the pitch on the way from Hughes. Swing, miss on that. Making sure she finds one she likes. Pitches in, a little inside. Swings, foul tip on that pitch. And she'll go down swinging. That'll be the first out here in the bottom of the first.
And playing catcher, B. Gilpin.
Stepping into the box, number 16, Bruce Gilpin. Drives the ball down the right side, just foul. That'll be strike one on Gilpin.
Let's go, Braves!
Hey, if you're ready, Colin.
One pitch. Oh. I was about to say it's the last batter.
Number 16, Gilpin puts the ball in play, gets it to second. Good play by the shortstop, number 11. That's Gibson Gray on the 6-4 putout. Finds Aiden Taylor at second base for the second out of the inning. Now batting cleanup hitter for the Cubs, number 8, Joey Hughes. Puts the ball in play to the pitcher. Knocked down, not fielded cleanly, going to have an opportunity. Ball's thrown over into center field, and the runner will move from second. Hughes is working his way into second base. Looks like they're going to go ahead and send that runner in from third. Hughes making his way over to third base as the ball gets its way in. Hughes is going to make it all the way around. Oh, great defensive opportunity by the catcher, but too much space there on the tag. Hughes puts the ball in play, makes his way all the way around the bag. Around the bases. That'll be 2 runs scored for the Cubs.
Now up, batting fifth for the Cubs at number 90, Sawyer Alley. Let's go, Sawyer, big hit, bud.
Batting for the Cubs, number 90, the first baseman, Sawyer Alley. Puts the ball in play on the right side. Aiden Taylor's going to charge it in from second. Ball feels the ball, gets the throw over. Call is safe by the field umpire. Speed of Alley is able to beat out that good defensive play there by Taylor.
For the Cubs, number 1, Theo Hughes.
And the younger of the Hughes boys comes to the plate, number 1, Theo. Ready to receive the pitch from Coach Dad. Puts the ball in the air. Caught by the pitcher for the third out of the inning. That's number 99, Colin Dean, with a great defensive play. That'll do it here for the first inning, folks. Your score, Braves 5, Cubs 2.
Now batting for the Braves, number 12, Mason Helton.
Action set to resume here. Top of the second inning. Batting for the Braves, number 12, the outfielder, Mason Helton. Pitch is on the way. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Takes that pitch. Mason's nickname, Little Frog, loves chicken pot pie, chocolate milkshake. Not necessarily at the same time. That pitch is in there. Also currently learning some Taekwondo and wants to be a firefighter or a professional gamer when he grows up.
Come on, Mason, you got this, big guy.
Pitch is on the way. Helton puts it in play. That's going to be over to the second baseman. He's going to be able to field that ball. Makes the throw. 12, Helton able to make it 0 to first.
Number 7, Ian Callis.
Ian Callis now making his way to the plate. Big fan of science and the band Blink 182. Gotta love that from a youngster. This was his first spring season playing baseball. He would love to be a chemist or a professional baseball player when he grows up. Ian puts a swing on the ball. He's strike 1 on the swing and the miss. Pitch is on the way, takes that one.
Let's go in. All right, good swing.
Good swing there by Callis. Takes him to 2 strikes. Top of the second inning here from Cardinal Run Park in Lexington. Braves up 5-2 early in the game. And that'll be strike 3 by the batter, number 7, Ian Callis. 1 down here in the inning.
Braves, number 9, Gavin Biffin.
Making his way to the plate now. One of the outfielders, number 9, Gavin Bliffen. He's at the right spot, folks. Loves his hot dogs. That's some great food here at the ballpark. Also loves riding bikes, jumping on his trampoline, and, of course, like most kids this age, wants to be in the pool this time of the year. 2 strikes here on Bliffen, 1 out.
Let's go, Gavin. Come on, Gavin.
And that'll be strike 3 on Bliffen.
Batting first for the Braves, number 99, Colin Dean.
Back to the top of the order here for number 99, Colin Dean, the pitcher. Puts a pop fly up in the air. That is caught by the pitcher of the Cubs. That is number 8, Joey Hughes, with a great defensive play. 1-2-3 here in the Top of the second. Maybe not. Hard to keep up with a lot happening here at the park, folks. Due up for the Cubs, Blankenship, Wells, and Common. Bottom of the second here from Shady Rays Field 4. Big shout out to our Field 4 sponsor, Shady Rays. Go visit their store here in Lexington. Use code BLL. Get 35% off your pair of Shady Rays. Batting for the Cubs, number 7, the outfielder, Silas Blankenship. Strike one on the first pitch from Coach Ben Hughes. Puts the ball in play. That's a slow roller up the left side. Ball rolls just foul. That'll be 2 strikes on the batter, Blankenship. Swing and a miss on the high pitch there. Blankenship goes down swinging.
Number 6, Josh Wells.
Josh Wells makes his way into the batter's box, sets up for the pitch. Down the middle, puts the ball in play over to the right side. That ball's fielded by number 5, Candler. 1 pitch, 1 swing, gets the second out of the inning for the Braves.
Now batting for the Cubs, number 24.
Batting for the Cubs,
Levi Common.
number 24, Levi Common. One of their outfielders playing defensively today. Common swings at an inside pitch.
Come on, Ben. You got it, Ben.
That'll be strike 1. 2 down here, bottom of the second. Good strong swing there by Common. Foul ball off the right side. Swing and a miss by Common. And that'll be the 3rd strike of the inning. 3rd strike for the batter. Check that. And 3rd out of the inning. 1-2-3 inning there for the Braves. As we are finished through 2 innings. Braves holding on to a 5-2 lead. 2 up for the Braves. Taylor, Candler, and Gray.
Number 6, Aiden Taylor.
Top of the 3rd here at Cardinal Run Park. Batting for the Braves, number 6, Aiden Taylor. watches that first pitch go by. Swing and a miss on the second one. Check that, folks. I believe that had a swing and a miss on the first one as well. So 2 strikes here on Taylor. Pitches in, line drive out to over the second baseman's head. Outfielder will come in and field that ball. Taylor's going to take off to 2. Ball's coming in. Going to be held up at the pitcher's spot. That'll be a leadoff double for number 6, Aiden Taylor.
Number 5, James Candler.
Coming up to the plate, number 5, James Candler. When he's not on the baseball field, James enjoys artwork, drawing. Coming out to his walk-up song of Iron Man. Candler with a big hard drive. Oh, caught by the third baseman of the Braves. Great play over there by Ellie Romeo on a hard line drive hit by Candler. Wise base running by Taylor there at second, recognizing that line drive being caught, getting back to the bag to avoid being doubled up. That'll be 1 out here. As number 11, Gibson Gray, steps into the box. Gray's big fan of Legos, as am I. Gotta love some Little Caesars cheese pizza as well, but gotta make it fresh, not 2 days old. Ball's hit over to Ellie Romeo. She's gonna hold on to the ball, check that runner coming over. That's a pretty smart defensive play for a young player. Recognizing that had to make a tag on there. Good base running by Taylor as well. Comes halfway, makes that defender think about not making that throw. Long throw from third to first at this division. Probably low probability of the out anyway. Now we got a force opportunity at third. Number 21, McKeon comes in. Pop fly. Ball's going to be just foul. McKeon trying to get some film here. Wants to be a professional YouTuber when he grows up. McKeon puts the ball in play right to the pitcher. Knocked down by number 99, Dean. Gets the throw over to first. Taken in by number 90 at first base. Had a little bit of action happening. Number 90 at first, not sure who that was. Defensive play, ball gets thrown around just a little bit, allowing Aiden Taylor to make it in to score.
Now up for the Braves, number 40, Bo Stewart.
Stepping into the box, number 40, Bo Stewart. Swing and a miss by Stewart. Bo recently watched Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Has really enjoyed making some new friends on his Braves team. Pulls a hard ball down the left field line, foul. And he has his eyes set on being an MLB player when he grows up. Swing and a miss by Stewart. For the third out of the inning. Braves do add 1 to their total as we go to the middle of the third. Braves up 6-2. Folks, if you're enjoying our live stream broadcast today, I encourage you to visit the link on your screen today. All donations received today go directly to the general operating expense of the league. Have some exciting things planned with the summer season, fall season, and obviously right into our All-Stars activity here at the conclusion of the spring season. That URL is bit.ly/BLLKY. Any donations are appreciated. Leading off the top of the third for the Cubs will be the third baseman, number 18, Ellie Romeo.
Number 18, Ellie Romeo.
And Hughes lines up for the pitch. Swing and a miss on the first one. First strike 1. Good strong hit by Romeo, but caught on a tough line drive. Crazy how this game is.
Now batting.
Romeo catches a good hard hit, line drive to her. Defensively comes right back around. Third baseman for the Braves does the exact same thing for the first out. Number 33, little brother Levi Romeo now at the plate. One down here in the top of the third with the Cubs trailing by 4. Good hard hit by Romeo up to the right side. That ball's fielded by the first baseman, James Candler. Scoops it up over to the bag. That'll be the second out of the inning.
The Cubs, number 12, Henry Colvin.
Number 12, Colvin now coming to the plate. Lead off, shortstop. It's going to be a tough play. Touched foul, touched foul. As that ball was popped up, had a little bit of side spin to it, finds its way over the foul line, and touched dead by the first baseman, Candler. Good strong swing by number 12 at Aiden Taylor, the second baseman. He'll collect that fly ball. And that'll do it here for the third inning, folks. Halfway through the ball game, Braves lead it 6-2. Leading off for the Braves here in the top of the fourth will be number 2, Nicholas Fairbanks.
Number 2, Nicholas Fairbanks.
Swings on the first pitch for a strike.
Come on, Nicholas.
Puts the ball in play. It's right up to the middle to the first baseman, Hughes. He gets it over to... Oh! Ball comes out from number 90. That's Sawyer Alley at first base. Tough play here. Slow roller up to the pitcher. Fielded by Joey Hughes over to first. Can't quite bring it in. The first baseman, Sawyer Alley. That'll get the Braves a base runner on from their leadoff hitter, number 2. Franz Badar at the plate, number 8.
Stand in there, Franz. Get ready. Let's go.
Rom's ready to go. He's the... All right, ball's hit over to such a slow roll over to second base. He's going to beat it out. Runner will stay at second. Good swing there by Badar. He's known as the best dancer in his school. Loves some roadblocks, rice, cheeseburgers, and, like me, big fan of Justin Bieber. In the box of the Braves, outfielder Kyle Giron taps that ball foul.
Nice throw, Bob.
Still got it, Bob.
Giron fouls one back at the fence. That'll be strike 2.
Do it again, Bob. Do it again. Get right. Come on, Kyle. Big hit, buddy.
Kyle Giron loves some Spider-Man. Takes that pitch. Especially that most recent movie, No Way Home. Aspirations of being a police officer when he grows up. Very noble career opportunity for young Kyle. Hit to the pitcher, Hughes. Waits for the first baseman to set. Drops it, but able to recover, and the out ball's coming out back into Hughes. Alley recovers on that. Durant out at first, but advances the runners over to second and third. One down here in the top of the fourth as number 12, Helton, takes his spot. Little Frog here, trying to make something happen. Swing and a miss. Another good cut by number 12, Helton. Tell he's really improved his hitting this season. He's proud of that accomplishment and enjoys all his new friends from the Braves. Two strikes here on Helton.
Good eye, man. Now you ready, 12?
Tell you folks, if you've never tried to throw a baseball at a 7 or 8 or a 9-year-old, as a coach in a coach pitch game, it is quite possibly the most difficult thing to do in all of baseball. Helton goes down swinging. That'll bring number 7, Ian Callis, to the plate. Two down here in the top of the fourth. Two down. Swing by Callis. Cubs trying to find this third out of the inning. Keep the Braves from extending their lead. It's currently 6-2 Cubs. Check that, 6-2 Braves. Callis with a swing. That'll be 2 strikes, I believe. Callis puts the ball in play over to right. That's going to be fielded by the first baseman, Sawyer Alley. Scoops up the ball, steps on the bag to complete the inning. Had some traffic on the bases they had to contend with there in the top of the fourth, but they're able to get out without giving up any additional runs. They'll look to get some offense going here as we're past the halfway point of the game. Cubs down by 4 going into the bottom of the fourth. Encourage everyone to visit our website at bluegrasslittleleague.com. All of our sponsors, you can find links to their businesses at the bottom. In our flagship sponsor for Field 4 this year, Shady Rays. Visit their location in the Summit off of Nicholasville Road, or visit shadyrays.com. Use promo code BLL, get 35% off a pair of designer glasses from Shady Rays. Registration open now for our summer season. Amazing how the days go by. That season will start right after the July 4th holiday, run for about 6 weeks. Great opportunity for kids to stay busy, get some baseball activity in. Monday through Thursdays only, so you still have your summer weekends. Encourage you to check it out, register online. Registration's open through the end of the month.
Now batting for the Cubs, number 99, Avery Harbison.
And number 99, Harbison, will get us started here in the bottom of the fourth for the Cubs. Pitch by Coach Hughes. Swung on and missed by Harbison. Be strike 1. Good hard swing by Harbison as well. Falls down in the count, 0-2. Takes that third pitch. Want to make sure she sees a good one here from Coach Ben Hughes. Batters get up to 6 pitches to put a ball in play. Swung on and missed by Harbison.
Now batting for the Cubs and playing catcher, Bruce Gilpin.
As number 16, Gilpin, steps into the box. Left-handed batter here.
Come on, Bruce. Stand in there, buddy.
Strike one on the first pitch. Hits the ball, pop fly up, but out of play on a foul. Bruce falls behind on the count, 0-2. One down here in the bottom of the fourth. 6-inning baseball game here, folks. No time limit. 6-run rule in the first 5 innings, but no limit in the championship inning. And Gilpin will go down on swings. That'll be the second out of the inning.
For the Cubs, number 8, Joey Hughes.
Starting pitcher for today, number 8, Joey Hughes, now at the box. Takes that first pitch high and inside. Good hard swing, popped up and shallow on the right side. Ball gets away from Candler, number 5, as Hughes finds his way to the bag with an infield base hit.
Now batting for the Cubs, number 90.
The first baseman, Sawyer Alley, now into the box. Looking for a 2-out rally, get something going here on the offensive side. Pitch in from Coach Hughes, driving to the left side. Nice backhand scoop by the third baseman. Gets that ball over to first, but not in time. That's going to allow Joey Hughes to advance over to third base. They'll run the ball back in. They've got him cornered here with 2 outs.
Now batting for the Cubs, number 1, Theo Hughes.
Making his way to the plate. He may be small in stature, folks, but he's big on power and big on heart. Number 1, Theo Hughes. Pitch is on the way. Taken for ball 1. Swing, driven to the right side. That ball's going to be a tough play. They got 2 guys going after it. And it looks like call is made as an out. Had the second baseman and the first baseman go thin there. Fielded by Taylor with a nice little flip to Candler. That'll do it there for the 4th inning. Cubs got a little bit of traffic going, but not able to get across the plate. That'll be the end of the 4th. Braves hold on to the 6-2 lead. Back in action here at the top of the 5th inning, as leading off for the Braves is number 9, Gavin Bliffen. Pitch is on the way. Good swing by Bliffen. That's going to be charged by Joey Hughes. Fields in the ball, makes a good accurate throw to first base. Caught by Sawyer Alley at 1 for a nice little 1-3 put out. Good defensive play. That'll get the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the lineup for the Braves with number 99, Colin Dean, their pitcher, leading off. 1 down, up by 4, nobody on. Pitch is on the way. Dean puts a good hard ball over to the right side. That's going to be scooped up by Alley. It's a race to the bag. Beats the runner there. 2 up, 2 down so far. As the Braves' second baseman, Aiden Taylor, steps in. He's hit the ball hard both times so far today. Going to look to find his way on, use that speed to his advantage. Puts the ball straight back up the middle, right to Hughes, down to his knees, gets the ball. Good. Your broadcaster today is also a coach here in the intermediate division. That's our oldest age division. Don't get to see a lot of coach pitch baseball, but let me tell you, these young men, they have absolutely put on a show today. Defensively, they're swinging the bats. Fantastic baseball here on a beautiful Saturday morning in early June. I want to take this opportunity to recognize our coaching staffs for both teams. Head coach of the Braves, Robbie Gray, assisted by John Candler and Clinton Talon. Special shout out and thanks to Nanan Badar. Every team needs a good dugout coach to keep everything in order, especially with the younger ones. And also to Chad Helton for doing all the dirty work of the bad boy. Getting out there, pit crew for the catcher, getting the lineup changes. All in all, good team manager. On the other side of the field, shout out to head coach Ben Hughes. Assistant coaches Josh Gilpin and Philip Alley. And assisted by their team parent, team manager, Adam Common. All our coaches here at Bluegrass Little League are volunteers. They put in countless hours of their own time to teach, instruct, coach, encourage all these young men and women as they learn the game of baseball, hopefully build lifelong friendships. Folks, if you're enjoying our broadcast today, I encourage you to think about making a small donation to Bluegrass Little League. Help us support our ongoing operational costs.
Number 11, Silas Blankenship.
You can visit the link coming up on your screen. As Blankenship leads off with a good strong hit over to the shortstop. That'll be a leadoff single for number 11, Silas.
Now batting for the Cubs, number 6, Josh Wells.
Number 6, Wells, their outfielder, steps in. Blankenship on first. Pitch is on the way, swung on by Wells and missed. Cubs trying to find a way to generate some offense. Haven't been able to put a run on the board since the bottom of the first. But they've got traffic on the bases early. Wells settles in, 0-2 count. Swings, pop fly, ball's going to be foul. Good contact there, straightens that out. That ball may go a long way. Nice hit ball there by Wells, fielded by the pitcher Colin Dean. He throws over to first base to Candler. They'll take the fielder's choice there, 1-3 fielder's choice on the ground ball to the pitcher Colin Dean. Dean for the Braves, loves Space Jam. Wants to be a dad when he grows up, and like most kids, loves him some Chick-fil-A sandwiches. Number 24, Common at the bat, swung on and missed on the first pitch. Ground ball back to the pitcher. That'll advance the base runner from second to third, and Common beats that out. They've got him cornered here.
Number 18, Ellie Romeo.
Ellie Romeo, the third baseman, swung on and missed. That'll be the first strike. Puts the ball in play. Drives over to the third base side. Fielded the ball, not quite as clean. They're going to hold on to it. As Blankenship makes his way around after that leadoff base hit. Close the gap by 1, 6-3, Braves on top. The younger Romeo Levi steps into the box. Drives the ball high over to the left field. That is not able to be handled by the shortstop. That'll load the bases. Back to the top of the order for number 12, Henry Colvin.
Number 12, Henry Colvin.
2 down here. 2 down. Scoreboard. Goes to Aiden Taylor. He's going to beat him there. Run will score. That's just the second out of the inning as Common crossed the plate. That was a 1-out base hit driven up the middle by the leadoff hitter, Henry Colvin. That'll make the score 6-4. Runners on first and third. Number 99, Avery Harbison, stepping into the box. Cubs have found a way to generate some offense here. Hughes delivers the pitch. Harbison takes that first one, wants to see a good quality pitch coming in from the southpaw on the mound. Swung on and missed. Be a 1-1 count. And Harbison puts the ball in play. That's going to be fielded by Collandine. Looks for the second baseman. No, safe. He's safe. They're saying that he was forced off. Then the base runner comes off the bag, gets tagged for the third out of the inning.
Yeah, 6 runs, but now we're on to pitch. Yeah, 5 runs now.
That'll do it here for the bottom of the fifth. All right, folks, just had a little confusion around the with the action there because that last runner had crossed the plate before the tag out was made on the overrun of the bag. Runner was initially safe as number 5 Candler puts a good hard ground ball fielded backhand to Hughes. Wow, folks, listen, you want to bookmark that play. That is a fantastic play by number 8 Hughes on a hard hit ground ball. Takes it backhand, gathers himself up, sets the feet, sharp strike over to the first baseman, Sawyer Alley. First out of the inning. Anyway, back to the story. Initially, the hit, the runner was safe at second, allowing the runner from third to score. The runner was then tagged out after coming off of the bag. So 6-5 is your official score here in the top of the 6th inning. Number 11, Gray, drives a ball out. Number 12 to the shortstop, Colvin, off of his glove, not able to corral it. Handled by the outfielder, gets the ball back into the middle, Hughes. And they have some traffic. Top of the 6th inning. 1 out. Braves 6, Cubs 5. High pitch from the Braves coach pitcher. Turning out to be a fantastic championship game. 2 quality baseball clubs. Swung, pop fly up into the middle. Gonna have to get back to track it. Unable to. Hughes picks up the ball. It's gonna be safe at second base. Little infield fly ball.
Number 40, Bo Stewart.
2 runners on as number 40, Bo Stewart, makes his way to the plate. His favorite animal is the tapir. T-A-P-I-R, the tapir. Look that up on Google, folks. Stewart with a swing and a miss. Runners on first and second, 1 down. Braves holding on to a 1-run lead. Foul ball by Stewart. Falls behind in the count, 0-2.
Got 2 strikes. Battle now, battle.
Takes that third pitch, wants to see one go by. He's got 3 more coming at him if he so chooses. 1 down. Cubs will be looking to get 1 out here. Swing on a hard hit line drive out off of the shortstop's glove to center field. Fielded by the center fielder. Is going to throw that ball in. Hughes is going to chase it down. Ball gets past him. That's going to allow the runners to advance to second and third. And number 11, Gray, will cross the plate. Extend the lead to 7-5.
Now batting for the Braves, number 2, Nicholas Fairbanks.
Batting for the Braves, number 2, Nicholas Fairbanks. 2-run lead here in the top of the 6th, 1 down. Fairbanks puts the ball, foul territory, good play, good hustle over there by number 90, Sawyer Alley. Tries to get that ball corralled, falls before he can get over there. That's what you want to see at this age, and really at any age. Even if you can't get there, you got to make that team think you can, and that's exactly what number 90, Alley, did. Pop fly back behind the fence. That'll be a second foul ball. As Fairbanks falls behind in the count, 0-2. Pitch is on the way. Ground ball. Pitcher's out. Hughes checks the runner. Gets it over to Alley. He's going to get that runner to score. And it looks like they will hold the ball there in the middle of the field.
Now batting for the Braves.
That base hit does score a runner. Extends the 8-5 lead for the Braves. 2 down. As Franz Bedard comes to the plate. Franz would like to be a pilot when he grows up. Pop fly up, right above the catcher's head. Can't find it, can't corral it in. That'll be a foul ball. Count 0-1 to number 8, Bedard.
Hey, level swing, Franz. Level swing, bud.
Bedard puts a pop fly up in the air. Hughes is going to try to get that. Lets it bounce. Can't corral that ball. That run's going to come home to score. As Bedard finds his way to first base with an infield fly ball.
6, Duran.
Coming to the plate for the Braves, 26, Kyle Duran. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Strike 2 from Duran. 2 down here, top of the 6th. Braves up by 4. A little encouragement from the coach. Pitch is on the way. Duran drives the ball out over to the second baseman. That ball's going to fall over his head. Franz is on his way. He's going to go look at third. Fielded by Harbison out in right center. Trying to get the ball in. Finally gets it in there to Hughes in the middle. And then they will hold up Bedard at third. Runners on the corners, 2 down.
Now up for the Braves, number 12, Mason Hilton.
Number 12, Helton for the Braves, steps. He's got runners on first and third. Had a good game so far, swinging that bat. Takes the first pitch. Blocked up by Gilpin. Keep it in front. Never too early to learn those blocking skills as the lefty catcher gets it back to his coach. Helton sets the foot. Nice long stride ahead. Swing and a miss as he goes for the power. Pitch is on the way. Swung on, put in play to the pitcher, Joey Hughes. Flips the ball over to Alley at first base to get the third out of the inning. Folks, here we are, middle of the sixth. One last chance for the rookie division Cubs to put some offense on the run. They're down by 4. For those of you watching at home, hope you've enjoyed our broadcast today. One last time, I want to thank our Field 4 sponsor, Shady Rays. Stop by their store in the Summit or visit them at shadyrays.com. Use promo code BLL, get 35% off that pair of fabulous, stylish sunglasses. I want to thank all of our league volunteers putting on this fantastic championship Saturday today. If you're able to watch this from home, it takes a lot of work, takes a lot of equipment, a lot of technology to put on these broadcasts. I encourage you to visit the link you see on your screen, bit.ly/BLLKY. Make a small donation to help us offset the costs of broadcasting, live streaming these games, and just to support the general operations of Bluegrass Little League here at Cardinal Run Park.
Now up for the Cubs.
Leading off in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 16 and playing catcher, Bruce Gilpin.
The number 3 hitter, number 16, Bruce Gilpin, swings on the first pitch, bounces past him, falls behind 0-1. Pitch is on the way. Gilpin pops one up. Caught by the coach of the Braves. Not going to count for the out, though. Good hustle there, coach. Good hustle. Gilpin falls behind 0-2. Puts that ball in play. That's going to be fielded by Colin Dean at the pitcher position. Throws it over. Scooped up there by James Candler at first.
For the Cubs, number 8.
Candler doing his best impression of his favorite player, Freddie Freeman. Big Braves fans. I'm sure he wasn't excited to see Freddie head out west to the Dodgers. Biggest accomplishment this season for Candler, 7 RBIs in a single game. Had the bat working. As number 8, Joey Hughes steps up, drills a ball out to deep left center field. It's handled by the outfielders of the Braves. Hughes is going to go 2 as he gets a little. As his partner from first base steps in, that's number 90, Sawyer Alley. Pitch is on the way, swung on and missed. Alley also drives one over the head of the third baseman. That's going to bring Hughes around. He's going to be coming on towards home. They'll hold that. Ball gets past him. They're going to send 90 to second base. It's picked up by the center fielder. Check that right fielder. That'll go down as an RBI base hit single for number 90, Sawyer Alley. Cubs have a little bit of action going here. Drive back in 1 run. Now down by 3. Runner on second. Mighty number 1, Theo Hughes, steps into the box. Pitch is on the way. Wants to take that pitch. C1 from Coach Dad there. Ball swung on, put into play, but foul up the third baseline. Bedar catching for the Braves. 0-1 on Hughes. That's a nice swing on it. Drives that ball up into the air, but that's going to call foul on the other side of the field. He'll fall behind in the count, 0-2. 1 down here, bottom of the 6th. Cubs down by 3, trying to mount a late game rally in what has been a fantastic championship game so far. Swung on and missed by Hughes for the 3rd strike and the 2nd out of the inning.
Number 11, Silas Blankenship.
Number 11, Blankenship at the plate. He started out the last inning with some good offense. Drills a ball up the third base line. That's handled by the left fielder. 90, Sawyer Alley. Gets over to third. He's going to challenge for home. Throws coming in from Colin Dean into Bedar. That gets past him. That's going to allow Blankenship to hustle his way all the way over to third base. These Cubs refuse to go away. 2 down, runner on third. Number 6, Josh Wells, steps into the box. Tensions are high here at Cardinal Run Park today in this 2022 Rookie Division Championship. Wells puts the ball in play, fielded by 9. Wells is streaking to first base. Throw is over, and that is going to do it as Candler scoops up the throw from pitcher Colin Dean for the third and final out of the ball game. Final score here today from Shady Rays Field 4. Rookie Braves 9, Rookie Cubs 7. Congratulations to both teams on a fantastic season. Hope all these young men and women have had a great time here playing at Cardinal Run Park as their season ends in the championship game. Great sportsmanship on display as the Cubs and the Braves line up, handshake as they pass one another. That'll do it here today, folks, from Field 4 at Cardinal Run Park. Hope you've enjoyed our broadcast today. If you have, one last shameless plug. Visit our website at bluegrassleague.com to see all of the upcoming events, including our summer and later on fall seasons. And visit the link that you have on your screen now, bit.ly/BLLKY. Appreciate any small donation to help offset the cost of our broadcasting today. Thank you for joining. We'll see you at the park next time.